What's up, guys? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. So you binge watch your way through John Hammond's videos, you binge watch your way through IPSEC's videos. Now you feel like you can end map your way through anything in life. A girl stressing you out and map. Your boss stressing you out and map. Your co-worker stressing you out. You feel like you can just end map your way through them. Well, this video is for you. In today's video, we're going to talk about some of the top cybersecurity websites that you can visit to get some hands-on that will teach you. This website will teach you a lot of concept and it will help you grow your cybersecurity skills. Some of these websites I've used myself. So let's roll the intro clip. When we come back, we're going to end map our way through this video. Oh, don't forget to stay hydrated. Got me a new water. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Let's roll the intro clip. Let's come back and end map our way through this video. Let's go. Welcome back. So let's try to end map our way through this video. Let's go ahead and get started. So the number one website on our list is TryHackMe. TryHackMe is a pretty good website. It's a website that I've used myself. I enjoy using it. It's well put together. They have a lot of well-written instructions and write-up of specific things. So when you're even trying to learn a new concept with a networking and a whole bunch of other concepts, they have some sort of like room for it. They call this stuff room. They have some sort of room for it that you can go to and learn all this concept, and it's just so good. And they have hands-on labs as well to kind of help teach you things. So basically, the TryHackMe training platform is an interactive platform, and keyword here, interactive. Yeah, that's a lot of this website are going to be very interactive, and that's a really good thing if you want to build your skills, because you can just read things and be like, oh yeah, I understand it now. That never works, but so keep taking note of the interactive part of things. So it's an interactive platform. It's designed to teach you your cybersecurity skills. It has a lot of capture the flag challenges. It provides like users with like variety of challenges ranging from entry level all the way to like advanced challenges. So if you're just getting started, there are a lot of entry level CTF, and when I mean entry level, it's so good. It literally starts from the beginning concept and walk you all the way up to what you need to understand. So they have a lot of like entry level CTF. They also have a lot of advanced CTF as well. So if you want to build your CTF skills, which is capture the flag skills, definitely have to try TryHackMe. The challenges are designed by experienced cybersecurity expert. So you have a lot of people. Even John Hammond, I think, designed a room for them. I think, if I'm not mistaken, because I think I saw a video of his one time where he's talking about a room that he helped design. So you have a lot of like expert professional in the cybersecurity field that are actually designing rooms for these people, so it will help you build your skill and become a little bit more better. Again, it provides a range of topics, from web exploitation to forensics to binary exploitation to reverse engineering. It's like anything that you're looking for, you'll be able to find it seriously on the TryHackMe platform. They provide like individual boxes where you can pay extra, which I did. You pay extra, and then you just have like a dedicated VM that you can use, and then that VM is already connected to the network. You just turn it on and you can just do your thing, or you can pay a little bit less and then just VPN into their network and be able to hit those boxes. So TryHackMe is a really good website. Again, it's one that I've used. It helps you build your fundamental skills, and it helps you become proficient in cybersecurity. And a lot of the rooms there are designed, again, by people that really know what they're doing. If you're looking for something or some place wherein it's beginner friendly, it teaches you basic, and when I mean basic, I'm going to reiterate this one more time, from like entry level, what is networking, what does this do, what does that do. It's really good. I'm telling you, it's really good, and it's very well written up the way they do it. I've always looked at them like, man, that's some beautiful stuff. A lot of times when I think about my website, my content, I'm like, man, I wish I can create more content like this to help as much as I can while I grow in my skills as well. So TryHackMe, number one, definitely a must if you're trying to grow your cybersecurity skill. Two on the list is Hack the Box. Hack the Box is pretty much right up there with Try Hack Me. I've also used Hack the Box. It's a really good platform as well. Actually, what's interesting about Hack the Box is that for you to get access to Hack the Box, you have to actually hack the website too. It's pretty straightforward, but you can watch a whole bunch of videos online to be able to do that, or read up on it or whatever. But you have to kind of like hack your way into the website for you to be able to register for the website. I don't know if they still do that. That's the way it was when I signed up for it. It's a really good website. It's a really good training platform. So it's very similar to Try Hack Me. So basically, Hack the Box is also an online platform to help you learn and practice cybersecurity, just like Try Hack Me. And also Capture the Flag. It has a lot of Capture the Flag challenges to help you build your CTF skills. It offers a wide range of challenges in different categories as well, such as like web application, network penetration testing, reverse engineering, crypto analysis, and so much more. The platform is also allows users to compete against each other, which is really cool. And TryHackMe does the same thing too. So a lot of times when you see someone like IPSec and mapping his way through things, is probably using is most of the time using Hack the Box. So Hack the Box is a really good platform, and I love what they're doing with all of the platform that they have right now, like in terms of like the way they organize their rooms and all that stuff. It's so well put together. I really enjoy using them. The challenges are designed to like kind of teach you the fundamental of information security. Again, just like Try Hack Me, very similar. From like basic concepts such as buffer overflow, SQL injection, cross-site scripting, to more advanced topic like malware analysis and exploitation techniques. The platform also has like an online store, I think, for public and private training courses. They also have, I think they just recently launched something called Academy, Hack the Box Academy, which is also very geared towards like training you from like basic concept and then kind of moving your way all the way up, where you can like take a specific like course and then you can just go through that course to be able to understand whatever concept that you have to understand, or whatever that whatever concept that course is built around. They've created the academy to be able to have that, where like you go in there, choose a course, and then just kind of go through that course and be able to complete it. Again, very similar to Try Hack Me. But I do find that Hack the Box is a little bit advanced in my opinion. I love Try Hack Me, don't get me wrong. I think Try Hack Me is a really great site. Like A+. Seriously, Try Hack Me is such an amazing site. But Hack the Box is also very similar, and there's a lot of write-ups for Hack the Box as well. So if you run into a challenge that you don't fully understand, well, first of all, their documentation is also pretty well. I mean, their write-ups is also very well put together in terms of like the way they kind of go through things, especially if you go into the Academy version. It's really good. It's good stuff, right? So you don't have to worry about that. But if you try in some of the CTFs and you want to write up, they actually provide like a section where you can go in and see all of the write-ups, see all of the people that have done it before and people that do write up about it. So it's a really good website for improving and learning and growing in cybersecurity. So if you're looking for a website that's just a little bit advanced, like just a little bit advanced in terms of boxes, in terms of like, and when I say boxes, I mean like the rooms, let's call them rooms, the rooms that you go to try to do CTFs and things like that. Well, not the rooms really, but the boxes that you try to hack into to do CTFs and all this other stuff. They have a lot of them, and a lot of them are pretty advanced. So I would say if you're getting started, you start with Try Hack Me. Once you've completed a lot of the challenges in Try Hack Me, Try Hack Me is getting a lot better too, right? They just keep growing and keep building better things. So if you like feel like you're one level above Try Hack Me, you're like, you know what, I've done all of the courses in Try Hack Me, I need something a little bit more that's challenging. Hack the Box is definitely for you. So Hack the Box, again, very similar to Try Hack Me, but in my opinion, it's just a little bit advanced, a little bit more advanced than Try Hack Me. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to number 3. Number 3 on the list is pretty interesting. Number 3 is vulnhub. Vulnhub is pretty interesting because it's different from the first two that we just talked about, Try Hack Me and Hack the Box. Vulnhub is database of like VMs that are hackable that you can just download and then set it up in your environment and then try to hack into them. So try to do CTF on a lot of the VM. You can be on the other end where you actually create VM and submit it, or you can go and if you want to learn cybersecurity, you can go there. Look at a list of VM. They have a whole bunch of list of VM. So it's very similar to Try Hack Me and Hack the Box, except this one, you download the VM and you just kind of set it up yourself. The learning curve is a little bit more extensive because there might not be instructions. There might not be instructions. You download it in your environment, which I think is a really good thing. If you're looking to go through this training, if you're looking to understand concept a little bit better, downloading things, struggling through it, seeing how to set it up in your environment, setting up an environment where an environment is not already set up for you. And this, I think, is where the tricky part comes in, because on one hand, if you're just getting started, sometimes you just want to get up and running. You don't want to get involved in trying to set up things that might take you a little bit longer. But on the other end, going through that experience help build your skill. The way I would look at it is that if you are kind of like, okay, try hacking me, I've done the boxes there, hack the box, easy work. I've done the boxes. It's not going to be easy work, but let's assume that you've nmap your way through those boxes to try hack me. You've nmap your way through those boxes and hack the box, and you're like, you know what? I need more boxes. Like you become this person that just, I need more. You become addicted to all these boxes. You're like, I need more boxes to hack. And definitely vulnhub is somewhere that you want to go, where you're like, okay, list the boxes, pull them down, and as you become advanced as well, you can be someone that create boxes and then upload it for other people to download and try to test their skills. One of the things that I will say though, just know that I don't necessarily know, I have to read up on this as to how extensive the check-in process for people that upload boxes, like how extensive they go through those checks to say, okay, you give me a box, let's look at it and let's see how safe it is. I don't know what the process is, but it's always safe to be safe. Better safe than sorry, right? So if you're pulling those boxes down, make sure it's in an environment that doesn't touch anything else in your house, right? I'm not saying that there's something bad about it, but just be careful. Make sure those are vulnerable boxes per se, right? The boxes are designed to be vulnerable, to allow you to be able to hack into them. So make sure especially your cybersecurity network is very secluded, and just completely secluded from the rest of your network at home. It just allows you to be a little bit safe. So just keep that in mind. But definitely number 3 on the list is vulnhub. Go check them out. Really great site if you really trying to take things to the next level. Okay, so next up on the list is picoCTF. I actually heard about this one from John Hammond. Yes, I watched John Hammond religiously, as well as like HipSec and all these other people. I watched them religiously, but I actually heard about this one from John Hammond. picoCTF is also a training platform for students to learn cybersecurity and capture the flag, similar to the other ones that we've talked about on this list. It offers a unique approach to teaching and learning by introducing like a lot of users to fundamental concept, tools, and techniques to kind of help you kind of grow and learn and build your skills in cybersecurity. So when some of the other ones might be a little bit of advanced, picoCTF is really great if you're just getting started. And I think that's one of the reasons why actually John Hammond kind of talked about it. It's a really good stuff. I've glanced at it. I haven't been in there that much. I've glanced at it, I've looked at it, but I haven't kind of really played around with it to kind of say like, yo, this is super crazy. But I think that if you're getting started, if you're just getting started, you want to learn a lot of the basic concept at a kind of like a student level, like a student to teacher level, I think picoCTF might be like the really good place for you. The platform consists of like 2 distinct components. So it has like challenges and web exercise. The challenges are like individual tasks that require users to solve a variety of problems, from basic coding, cryptographic, to more complex, even reverse engineering and binary exploitation challenges. It offers like very extensive range of topic for students to master. So again, if you want that kind of like teacher-student kind of feel into it, I think picoCTF might be great for you. So that's why it's definitely on this list. Go check it out. It's a really good website. Again, I have touched it, but not extensively as I have the other ones, but definitely deserve a spot on this list. So go check them out. picoCTF. Link will be in the description like all the other ones. Okay, so we're at the end of the list. So the last one on the list is Cybrary. Now, Cybrary is a little bit different, right? It's not like so much like try hack me or hack the box or vulnhub or picoCTF. It might be a little bit similar to picoCTF per se, but it's a website that's somewhat dedicated to learning the concept of cybersecurity, and it's very heavy on teaching you like video style learning concept. This is what you need to understand. So if you're not ready to get your hands dirty yet, like going to try hack me and actually doing the work, going to hack the box and actually doing the work, like getting your hands on, or using vulnhub and pulling VMs down and setting them up. If you're not ready for that yet and you're like, okay, I just want to understand the basic concept. What does this mean? What does that mean? What is this other stuff? Cybrary is a great place for you because it allows you to kind of like really grasp a lot of this concept. They have a bunch of videos. They offer you kind of like this college-like feel, when even the whole thing, they give you like a curriculum that you go through, and once you complete it, it's very similar to like a college degree, and I kind of like that about it. The only thing that I didn't like about them, actually, before I go into that, let me give them their props. Really well structured, very well structured in terms of like the learning process and the things that you can go through to try to understand what you need to understand. When I went through them, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed being there. I actually paid for like a year for it or so, but I ended up not using it too extensively, and I'm going to talk about why in a few. But definitely, if you want to learn a lot of the concept, again, not so much focus on hands-on part yet. They do have some hands-on lab, by the way, but not as extensive as track me and hack the box and all the other ones that I've talked about. But they are very focused on like, let's educate you on the concepts and the things and the fundamental. There's a bunch of videos that you can watch, a bunch of things that you can do in terms of understanding those concepts before you can go to things like try hack me and all that stuff. But that's not to take anything away from try hack me and hack the box, because track me and hack the box just kind of like, let's do it all at once, but in a very meticulous and very well put together way, where it's like we're introducing you to topic, but we're also allowing you to get a hands-on practice while we introduce you to topic, which I think it's the best way to learn something, is to just kind of like get your hands dirty and be able to understand that concept. Now, with that being said, I've given them their cake. Now, one of the things that I don't like about Cybrary, and one of the reasons why I stopped using it, and again, this is not to take anything away from it, and this has been a while, so a lot of things might change. I want to preface that before saying this, was that I feel like some of their content were a bit outdated for me. I'm always chasing knowledge. I'm always trying to learn. I somewhat enjoy it, right? So some of the videos that I watch, some of the concept that they were trying to teach, I would look at it, I would look at the video, and I'm like, it's just a little bit old. It's just a little bit older. I feel like there's something better out there, and that's only because, again, I'm always chasing things. I'm always learning new things, so I know where things are all the time. so I understand if it's something is a little bit outdated, because I'm always keeping up to date with this latest things. So that was my only problem with Cybrary, is like some of the information, some of the content, some of the stuff that they were providing just felt a little bit outdated for me. So I kind of like pulled back from like, getting into their content and decided to go somewhere else. But if you're really trying to get started, if you're really trying to want a place that's very revolved around cybersecurity, like really hardcore cybersecurity learning process, Cybrary is a good place for you. That's pretty much it, guys. We're literally map our way through this video, right? So again, all of these websites are going to teach you new concept. They're going to help you grow. I'm someone that's always chasing and wanting to learn more. I'm always wanting to grow. That's kind of my downfall sometimes. Always wanting to learn and grow. So I'm always chasing and looking at new website and doing all this other stuff. And there's a lot more websites out there, a lot more places that you can go to build your skills, right? But these are some of the ones that you can jump into, get started, and they're well structured and well put together. Thank you for watching the video. As always, guys, if you haven't done so already and you've enjoyed the video, thumbs up. If you feel like I can improve on something, hey, leave the comment box below. I'm not a sensitive guy, so you will not offend my feelings at all. So leave a comment below. Let me know how I can improve and get better. There is more content coming out. There's more stuff coming out. I've been busy, but I'm trying to get busy at this as well, because this is allowing me to learn and improve. The more I have to talk about things, the better I need to become at them to be able to kind of express myself. So definitely a thumbs up, definitely subscribe. More stuff coming. As always, do not forget to stay geeking. Do not forget to keep pushing yourself. I will see you guys in the next one. And my water is over there. I was going to say stay hydrated, but you know the deal. Stay hydrated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.